Streamers Reloaded, my name is Tom and let's get right into the news. And first up today we have an update on a story I covered last week from BoneClinks. As a reminder, BoneClinks' channel had a major issue where he lost 80,000 followers, leaving him with just 5. The problem was sorted out, but we come on to this week and his channel has been banned. He has posted a few tweets saying that he's contacted Twitch and has no idea why he's been banned, but Twitch have yet to respond. With all of that being said, BoneClinks has been banned and is currently still banned. And just before we continue today's video, I gotta tell you about our sponsor for today's video, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends has just become one of the top 3 ranked RPGs on the Google Play Store, with 15 million downloads in the past 6 months. There is over 400 champions to collect and personally customize. There are new champions every month with hundreds of customizable builds, a fully voiced campaign, and creatures to collect such as the undead, knights, elves, orcs, and many more. There is a new progression award system with missions that help you progress in a fun and easy way while you collect extra rewards for each mission. And the best part, once you complete the missions, you'll get one of the best legendary champions in the game, the Arbiter. The game is growing super fast. Check out this roadmap of all the new features. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, the game is completely free. So download it through our link in the description and you can get yourself 50,000 silver and a free epic champion. And with all of that being said, let's get back into the news. And we begin this week with one from the streamer CourageJD. We've had a huge amount of talk around streamers moving to Mixer in the past few weeks, and this week is no exception. But in quite a surprising switch around, Courage is moving away from the Twitch platform, but not to Mixer. Instead, he is moving to YouTube. On the build up to this, Courage posted multiple tweets focusing on the exact same date, that being the 4th of November, and even backing up this idea that his move was going to be to Mixer. We go over to the CourageJD Mixer account to find the offline screen has been changed to the same as the one he uses on Twitch. This was later taken off, and it turns out that Courage didn't own his own account because the person who did decided to stream not safe for work content and got the channel suspended. But now we come over to the YouTube side of things. Courage has posted a 13-minute sit down video where he talks about his switch and the reasons for it. And the main point I took from this video comes from the start of the video, where Courage states that he no longer has the fear of being tied down to this sub count button on Twitch, which ultimately gives him more freedom with his content and brings all of the content into one place. Then finally on the Twitch side of things, Courage has of course lost his sub button and verification tag. And in other moving to Mixer news, there seems to be an expectation that Timthetatman will be the next to move to the Mixer platform, which is where we take a look at the talent agency Loaded.gg. This is an agency that look after a bunch of streamers that in turn get a bunch of sponsorship deals and other tools to further these streamers' careers. So we go down to the streamers on their list. We see Ninja, who's moved to Mixer, Shroud, who's moved to Mixer, and on the list is also Timthetatman. So as very well expected, Tim could be the next person to make this Mixer move. But we come on to an announcement from September to do with Thursday night American football, which Tim is one of the few streamers with permission to stream this content on Twitch. So what this shows is that Tim has special permission to stream this event every week and only on Twitch. So if Tim was to make this move to Mixer, that confirms it at least wouldn't be this year, if at all. Then we come on to Wednesday with one from Tyler1 and xQc. In a little bit of petty drama between these two, Tyler1 is most commonly a League of Legends streamer, and xQc has been into the variety gaming. So Tyler1 was reading out a tweet from xQc and his experience in Red Dead Redemption, and he takes a jab saying that people only watch xQc variety stream because Tyler1 doesn't variety stream.
Redemption 2 is actually crazy. The variety of camera and block, dialogue, etc. is not something you see often, if ever. I misjudged the game before playing it. The game was really immersive. Oh, shut up, you budget T1. You wannabe old T1 bastard. You stole all my viewers, xQc. People just watch you because I don't stream variety, xQc. There you go. I said it. You hear me? And that's the fucking truth. You'll never play that game again. You'll go back to reacting to videos. I hate you, xQc.
Shortly after, xQc finds out about the clip and reacts and responds to it on stream. Tyler1 does not respond after this clip, but here is that one.
And that's the fucking truth. You'll never play that game again. You'll go back to reacting to videos. I hate you, xQc.
Wait, what the
Redemption 2 is actually crazy. The variety of camera and block. And that's the fucking...
Guys, he said that variety bored him, but he was lying the whole time. And my official response to it, he quit variety because he couldn't handle when the stream didn't do well, okay? When this stream didn't do well and people complain about the game, he would go, oh no, Sidman, wee, no cam, no mic. That's because he couldn't handle the heat, dude. Because variety is a double-edged sword, dude. That's why he quit.
Then we come on to Thursday with one from DisguisedToast, who tweeted out, after turning off donations on my stream, I'm going to ask all my viewers not to subscribe and instead use that $5 to sub to a smaller streamer instead. When you're watching the stream, you're already giving tons of support, so thank you. Go make someone else's day with that sub. And well, most of the replies to this tweet have been supportive of this move, but of course there are a few that think Toast is just attention seeking, with one post in particular coming from Reddit that says, seems like grandstanding. He could just do this without making a tweet about it, and granted, it would make his viewers less aware of this. I'd respect it a lot more if he did it quietly. This just comes across as attention seeking. I should add that I don't think him allowing support for other streamers is inherently wrong, just this is announced it feels very self-serving. Which is where we come on to Friday. Toast reacted to this comment, so here is that clip.
Toast discouraged viewers not to sub to him, instead sub to smaller streamers. Seems like grandstanding. He could do this without making a tweet about it. Okay. How do I tell people to sub to smaller streamers without making a tweet about it? I respect it more if he did it quietly. Quietly tell all my viewers to not sub to me. How do you do that quietly? How do you tell 1 million followers on Twitch or 200 followers on Twitter quietly? I like someone. I like the reply to that though. Yeah, he should have privately messaged each viewer individually. You know what? That's what I should have done. Chat, can you send me your email so I can email you individually? And to not make a big statement to cover all my bases at once. Now,
Following on from Sweet Anita sharing that she has a stalker who has now attempted to attack her. Anita has posted, the police have caught and detained my stalker, so I'm having to cancel tonight's stream. I'll be in the station all night giving a statement and evidence, but hopefully I'll finally be safe and able to stream by Sunday. This was then followed up on Friday with, the stalker was caught and detained last night. He had a knife on him. After taking my screenshots, recordings, a witness statement of the assault from me and a friend, and having his confession to harass me, he's been released with caution. He's also gone from planning a short visit to my town to moving to a place 4 minutes from me permanently. I'm very used to a lack of protection from the police at this point. I guess I'll have to get used to seeing him around too. So this is quite a worrying situation. Sweet Anita has a stalker who, based on what she's told us, is pretty serious about the streamer. Now Anita has since gone live and she has talked about this off-stream situation, so here's that clip and here's what she had to say.
You're doing okay and you're not letting this person rule your life. I actually think you're dealing with it amazingly and are a much bigger person than most.
Thanks, Jess. Well, I'm not gonna milk the situation. I'm happy to be open about it and my experiences, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm so scared. I sure hope you all donate to me and stuff. You don't need to throw money at me out of pity or anything. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm gonna be fine. This has happened before. I'm gonna be okay. I'm not particularly afraid of this particular stalker. I'm not particularly concerned for my safety. I do think I could handle it if he did ever do anything extreme. But I think cautiously kind of optimistic that he won't. And that it'll be very easy to deal with if he tries. So yeah, I'm gonna stay safe, but I'm fine. Really fine.
Then we come on to Saturday, first up from Dansgaming, who told us he had an emote that looked like this removed for sexual content, saying, I had to stop streaming because I'm so pissed. My ability to upload emotes instantly was removed as well. If I had thought anything about this was wrong, I wouldn't have uploaded it. The inconsistency of the moderation team from butt emotes to people tossing animals is getting sad. The emote in question is this one, which shows a cartoon person sitting on a toilet. Dansgaming has also tweeted out a bit of a joke about this emote, and in response to this tweet, a few people have linked a few emotes that in comparison make no sense that they are on Twitch. So for this one, I pass the question off to you. Number one, do you see this emote as sexual content? And if you do, why should it or shouldn't it be on Twitch? Then following on Saturday, we have the streamer Destiny, who shared he accidentally clicked a link on Twitter that led to this image, causing him to get a 3-day ban from Twitch. He found out he was getting this ban live and shared it through this clip.
I guess I don't really care much because I'm going out of town, but apparently I'm getting a 3-day suspension tonight because of. Are you ready for the ultimate irony? I'm actually so triggered because of the naked rel tweet that I opened.
As of right now, the ban has not gone into effect. His channel is still public alongside the clip, but it should go into effect after the person he hosted goes offline. And that's actually it for the video today. This week was a bit hit or miss with the news, but that's it for the video today. I want to thank you all for watching as normal, and I hope to see you in the next one.